what's on our Q&A for today?
Today, I'm going to talk about butter.
Butter?
Butter. Welcome back to Q&A Thursdays. I'm Dr. James Emmett, where we, on Q&A Thursdays, I and Veronica, videographer extraordinaire, answer your questions about whatever you have questions about. So here's the question today, was from Lori in Ottawa. She wanted to know about butter versus margarine. This came back to the arm wrestling video that Andre and I did, Andre the nutritionist, and we talked about omega-3, omega-6, and she wanted to know the benefits of butter versus margarine. Well, again, the margarine and the butter controversy has been going on for many, many years, but the bottom line is this. Butter coming from natural sources, coming from organic milk, and the process of which you create the butter versus the nature of margarine, where they have to color it and add certain things and hydrogenate and change consistency based upon spreadability. Look, there's a lot of things that are going along with margarine versus butter for many years. But look, this guy, Udo Erasmus, who did a study, he actually categorized a bunch of different things comparing butter and margarine. He gave them a score. He gave them a +1 or -1 depending upon how good they were at various levels, okay? And he scored butter, and then he scored the margarine. And what he found was, when he scored tabulated all the findings for butter, he came up to a 0 score, pretty much that butter was neither good nor bad. But when he did the same process with the margarine, what he found was that the margarine scored at a -7.5. And when you compare those things together and the criteria he used, it really indicated that margarine is just not healthy for you. So Lori from Ottawa asked the question, butter versus margarine. And that's my answer, you know. Butter. Yeah.
Butter.
Butter. Is any of that usable, by the way?
Probably.
Yeah.